electric tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with
Yo, what up, my G?
and the visiting Miami Dolphins.
Where you at in the A?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
And that drives coaches.
Oh, you got 20 minutes from the A?
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Closer to midfield across the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Yeah, I wasn't going to play with the Ravens. I was like, yo, I'll do something. I'm going to play. I want to run around with quarterbacks today, so. You start over if you want. This ain't like it's a ranked game.
Here's Tannehill now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Tannehill, rush coming, and he's taken down. Zadarius Smith leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. His throw caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Bryce Butler from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Oh, so we up. So we up then.
Jason
All I gotta do is
Sanders
get up in the morning.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
I mean, I gotta go somewhere about 6 in the morning, but that ain't nothing.
Sanders now to kick this one away. The return man, Chris Moore. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
My nigga called me. I can't talk right now, bro. I'm in a battle right now. I so wish they fucking had where we could just play with all the free agent moves right now.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21.
Let's go! Green, 39!
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Over.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
Now let's go. 319. 319. 83 speed. Watch it now, Barney.
Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Jackson on 2nd down. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Montgomery. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive.
I didn't think he was going to turn up right there. I wouldn't do it. I didn't know he was going to turn up right there. I wouldn't do that shit.
That just means his
confidence is going to
continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
It was already too late for that one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
think a penalty here for a delay? No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
You see he was trying to hit stick. Sometimes shit backfires. Hit stick backfires sometimes.
This time Jackson will throw it. Snead's got it. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. On second down, Montgomery. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
In losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Charles Harris
Can't get my
in there
arm
to
up.
get him for a loss of 5.
Good D.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
So 1st and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. They'll take it in
Touchdown,
the end
baby.
zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Crabtree.
Michael Crabtree.
Let's
from
go,
13
Krabby.
yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I saw you breaking on
Justin
it.
Tucker for the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He sets to fire deep.
Oh,
He's got him in. Complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Here comes the break on
Bryce
the ball.
Butler,
Go over
76 yards. And the Dolphins strike quickly here for 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanders now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here come the Ravens. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And the Dolphins rush gets home, down he goes. Kiko Alonso leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
This is Collins on the handoff. And he'll power his way up near the 25. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Gun, 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 gun.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Timing up.
Gun, 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 gun.
On 3rd down, Jackson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The veteran Jimmy Smith there on the coverage.
That shit out of here.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
What we got? What we got?
2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Yep. Hit him. Anyway. Hit that nigga.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after
about
roughing
it.
the
He's gonna throw
passer.
the ball early now.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Letting one go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Get him.
Hey, 20.
Time to get him.
On 2nd and 10.
Get him.
Nowhere to escape.
Get him.
Down. C.J. Mosley coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Get
Man,
him.
he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Get him.
Jason Sanders now for the Miami field goal. This will be from 49 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Hot. Hot.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Now let's go.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
I wanted them Dolphins. Yep, wanted them Dolphins. Bring them. Yeah, one.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
We're going to call a little timeout for that right there.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Jackson now. From the gun, he'll throw. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, 20.
Interception.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, I better probably pick it.
Now a
Inside.
1st down throw. Tannehill. Blitz coming and down he goes. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Here's Tannehill. And he's going to go down again. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So after the sack of Tannehill, the Dolphins come up here on a 3rd and long. Here's Tannehill. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your
outlook. Totally changes the complexion.
Let's see if they
half
decide
number
to
2.
Squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Sanders now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Ravens taking the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go! Blue 90!
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson going for the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now it's Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game,
just
2nd half,
no
quitting
right now.
0.
Like you said, we got all night. This game won. I ain't sweating it. You up right now? We good. We good.
Here's a 1st down run with Collins. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much
Chop
better
into
job
the
in the run
deficit.
game.
Of course we
Caught
are.
behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Lock him.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
He was able to get away earlier in the drive, but apparently all the time they put in practice finally came to the front, didn't it? They remembered their lessons and found a way to contain him when he took off on that one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Gun!
It's 4 down, man. What the fuck?
On third down, Jackson buying time to his left. Throw, but incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there.
Jackson.
Man open for a first down.
On, bro.
Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Caught right side at Snead. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Detroit!
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Stephon Anthony not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. On second down, here's Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Stephon Anthony in there to get him for his second sack of the night. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and
Deep in the
second
bag
down.
of
Went
tricks.
backwards. It's third and very long.
What you got?
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
6 over the top. Machine.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
What the fuck is that? Where's the wind blowing?
So on fourth down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise if this would come up short.
Yeah, we had 6 miles an hour on our face, nigga. That nigga missed it.
Tannehill and the Dolphins break the huddle. Come up first and 10 at their own 27. To throw is Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith in there yet again. My goodness, making 5 sacks for him now in this one game alone.
What does it mean? We losing.
To throw on second down is Tannehill. Going up top. They've got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards.
Don't get mad at us.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Sucky right now. It ain't his fault.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking that time for Stills, but with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had two excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had two huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nikel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything, right?
Next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
All right, here we go.
Jackson to throw on third down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Sucky quarterback of his life.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You say you're going to play live, you said?
Sanders now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This
shit right now, niggas is ice cold. Niggas got smacked up at home.
I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
I might play some live. Let's see.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know